This long red flag period is come to an end. Here we go again at Indianapolis. Official time of the red flag, 1 hour 47 minutes. Look at this. Rice coming down the inside. Back up at the front, the top three. And those sparks that are coming off the skid blocks are just unbelievable. Here's a super slow-mo. Look at Rice, came roaring down the inside on the restart.
That's a lot of confidence with your car when you can make it 3 abreast on the restart going down to turn 1 on cold tires.
Remember we talked about the draft early on? Whoa!
Look at that!
So close to hitting Kanaan.
You can see the poor guy sitting there right there for the signboard. He was ducking.
Yeah, and I don't much blame him. Look at Rice on the inside.
Nice move.
Now as we come back and on board Weldon with the look back there, and already they're going to have some traffic out in front of them.
He lost a position, so something happened. Whether he got offline and just lost the momentum. You talked about that momentum, Jack. So important with these 3-liter engines. They do not have the horsepower or the torque. You have to take your foot off the throttle for any reason. It takes a good lap and a half before you can get back up to your top speed.
And bad timing, the yellow, because of an incident on the racetrack, guys.
It's the 5th caution of the day, and it's a P.J. Jones car, number 98, carrying the colors and livery of his father, who won in '63, an old Calhoun 98. I guess this is new Calhoun, and it's going to go lame now.
Waited so very long to start in his first Indianapolis 500, and now he is the 4th rookie of the day to end up in the concrete.
It's a strange place for the car to end up. It's well down the stretch.
The Target Ganassi team waiting the arrival of the 10 car Darren Manning. Manning has had a successful season in his rookie season, a 6th, a 5th, and a 4th coming into this race, and he is very confident, despite being just a rookie, that he can win this race. He comes in and hits his mark perfectly. No changes expected to be made, just tires and fuel. So far the stop without a hitch. Let's go to Gary Gerald.
Everything routine for Sam Hornish. No changes once again. He's off the gas, Jerry.
Buddy Rice says do not change a thing. Bolt on 4 farts, and he stalled the engine. Buddy Rice has stalled the engine. It was supposed to be a routine stop. Manning and Rice both stalled it, and now Buddy Rice has been refired, but that cost him about 7 spots here on pit road.
Bruno Junqueira right now, it'll be interesting, do they short pit him? And what I mean by that, when he pulls onto pit road with weather approaching possibly, do they just put a little fuel in to try and stay out there? The way he's building this lead, Scott Goodyear, at a football field a second, I think that might be what the plan is for Jim McGee's.
One possibility. The other thing I wonder about Weldon, guys, is that maybe as he leaned the engine out to maybe try a different strategy, maybe possibly to run a little bit leaner, maybe make a few more laps on this tank full of fuel.
Honda sweep of the top 5 positions, though.
And Toyota down in 6th. Chevrolet's first mark comes at 11.
We talk about Hondas, Jack. Right now there's only one Toyota in the top 10, and that's Dixon in 6th. The other ones, 1 through 5th, and then 7th through 10th, is all Honda.
With a 3.5 second lead, 3.4. Junqueira will drop well back. About all they can do is what Jack suggests, just short fuel the car. And Junqueira is on the pit road, so is Takagi.
Copy. Remember, keep your foot on the brake. Keep your foot on the brake during your stop.
And as Junqueira rolls to the pits, Rice got Kanaan on the front stretch.
Bruno Junqueira is in 221 years of Indy experience on this team for Newman Haas Racing. Everything routine, no aero changes, revs up, full load of fuel in, he's gone.
What's your speed?
But the rest of the field was going away from him, as Jack points out, at 300 feet per second.
And look who has taken over the lead. David Letterman, who came here to Indianapolis as a youngster, now a car owner. He said he feels like a beauty queen at the big dance with all the attention. And now it's his car that's out front in this Indy 500.
And there's the call. They bring Rice in. Brian Herta will pick up the lead.
This team won the pit stop competition on Thursday. They were the best of the best. This stop could win them the Indy 500. They cannot afford a miscue. Remember, Buddy Rice stalled the car while leading before the 100-lap mark. Here they come. Ricardo Nalton Company, right front tire, left front, rear tires are on. Fuel is in the car. He revs the engine. Leader in turn 3, and Buddy Rice does not stall, and he burns it out. 9.67 seconds. Great stop for Buddy Rice.
Oh, man, that stop was incredible.
Pulling on tires, guys. Pulling on tires. Got that? Got a clear pitch all around you.
Fernandez gives the instruction to the crew. Gary Gerald.
Paul, the raindrops are getting bigger. The crew looking to the skies. They were pleading for it to open up and rain. But no, now it's Fernandez's time to come in and make a green flag stop. With 29 laps to go in the Indy 500 and weather imminent. Adrian at the top of the leaderboard, but he won't be there long. Here's the service. It should be the final one of the day. Fueling complete. Adrian is gone. Let's see how far he drops on the pylon. Buddy Rice just went flashing by.
Buddy Rice has the lead again. Kanaan second. There's Buddy, the 15 car. Weldon third. Herta fourth. Junqueira back up to fifth.
The most important job for Buddy Rice right now, guys, is to make sure that he reads the traffic correctly, doesn't get bogged down with any slower traffic in front, and make sure he doesn't take himself out.
The question he will have to answer is really, what is rain? And then if it does rain, do I go to red and checkered, or do I let it run out in yellow for a while? Now, don't forget, tonight, following the Indy 500 coverage, yellow comes out. America's Funniest Home Videos, Extreme Makeover, the Home Edition, and Line of Fire. On the West Coast, you'll see everything at their regular scheduled time. So they've made the call. The caution has come out. Dave Letterman is sensing the possibility that they may be winning the Indy 500. Terrific year as Buddy Rice, Honda-powered Firestone shot, wins the Indianapolis 500 for Bobby Rahal and Dave Letterman. His first win in his IRL career. There couldn't be a better moment.